Hi, I'm Katie McGee, and we are here in Denver at Broadcast Studio at GBTA's Convention 2025. And I'd like to introduce you to Nadim El Manawy, Head of Business Travel Solutions for DerbySoft. Nadim, welcome.
Thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure. So for those unfamiliar with DerbySoft, can you give us a quick overview of what the company does and specifically what role it's playing in the business travel space today?
Yeah, of course. So DerbySoft is a company that's been around 20 plus years now. Historically, it's been only focusing on leisure travel. So I'm sure you know Expedia, Booking, and all these, what we call OTAs, as well as the meta search like Google and Kayak and so forth. DerbySoft is the pipes between these websites and all the major chains. So if you book a Hilton, a Marriott, an Accor, or whatever to some of these websites, it has gone through the pipes of DerbySoft. So that's been historically doing close to 100 million bookings a year on the leisure side. So it's pretty big. Now we've been expanding into corporate travel because we've mastered distribution and connectivity and passing all this information on the leisure front. Now we want to bring this expertise on the corporate side to improve many aspects, which I think we'll discuss in a bit. And so now we've been doing this for 2-3 years in the corporate space, connecting TMCs and hotel chains to completely improve how they work together and improve the traveler's experience and streamline many operational workflow, which we'll get into.
Excellent. Business travel comes with its fair share of booking and operational headaches. I think that's fair to say.
Yep.
Can you expand on how DerbySoft is helping to address those types of challenges?
Yeah, absolutely. So a couple areas. One big key component is you need to make sure that the business traveler has the best possible, ideally personalized experience when searching and booking for their business travel trips. Right now, that's not really the case because a lot of it is being powered by legacy technology that's kind of been the same over the past 20, 30 years. So we are enabling just better technology to remove all of these, like what we call content gaps. So it's pretty simple, but sometimes even a simple room descriptions, images, cancellation, payment policies, what comes with the rate, like with the meals, parking, whatever, upgrades. So all of that now is being distributed in a much more precise, structured way, which gives now almost zero reason for a corporate traveler to be like, you know what, I don't like my corporate tool because this makes no sense, I'm going to book somewhere else. We now minimize this risk. So that's improving the content side. And then beyond that is streamlining a lot of the processes that comes with a corporate booking, such as reconciling bookings, commissions, invoice collection, post-checkout, things that today are quite manual and inefficient. Companies spend a lot of time and resources doing this, again, manually. And so we're automating a lot of these processes. So it's improving the traveler experience while making suppliers and travel management companies just more efficient in working together.
It's a win all around.
That's the whole point.
That's what we like to hear.
That's the whole point.
We've been talking about AI all week long, and AI really is everywhere. And it's really sometimes hard to distinguish hype from substance. Is DerbySoft doing anything tangible or exciting with AI specifically for the business travel community?
Yes. Two things.
Okay.
Mainly, more than two, but mainly two things.
Okay.
First one is going back to improving the traveler experience and the results, the quality of the results and the personalization that they're seeing. We're using a lot of AI components now because so much data is fragmented, that it's, how do you kind of like aggregate, normalize all of this data so that then you're in a position to construct much more personalized offers in the best possible way to each unique traveler. So we're using a lot of AI components to improve all of that. Otherwise, it would be impossible given all the data points that exist. So that's more like improving the search results and helping our partners provide the best possible results. And then we've just, and I think this has been announced this week, we've just launched what we call an AI voice agent, which is a term that is also very common, but we actually apply this in a very unique niche way, which is automating outbound calls to suppliers. What does this mean? Today, there's so many reasons why travel management companies need to call hotels because things just don't work very well through automation and APIs. So they call to verify their booking details, payment information, or to collect an invoice post-checkout, or many other use cases. Now these phone calls are automated, handled by AI. The hotels don't even know it's a bot talking to them. So the quality of these calls now has come to a point that you actually don't even know if it's a human or not, but it's automating all of these processes. So ultimately the goal is you don't want someone to spend all their day calling, hotels, navigating phone trees, waiting on hold, like this. Like they'd rather do more, valuable tasks, and this can be now fully automated. So those I would say are the main use cases. More to come, but those are the ones that right now we're focusing on.
It's exciting, and we'll be watching for what's next.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Nadim. A pleasure to have you.
Thanks
a pleasure
again.
to have you join us. I'm Katie McGee. We are in Denver at the broadcast studio at GBTA Convention 2025. Thanks for watching.